Well, earlier I spoke to Jean-Pascal Van Ypersele, who's a professor of climatology and environmental sciences at the Catholic University of Louvain.
I've been working on climate change for the last 40 years now, and I am increasingly worried because the situation is becoming really serious, and policymakers and citizens don't realize the severity of the situation. I mean, some parts of the planet are going to be uninhabitable. That simply, it's as simple as that. And I think few people realize that. So we really need to achieve the goals of the Paris Agreement. We really need to maintain the temperature warming below 1.5 degrees C. We have warmed that temperature by 1.2 degrees C already. And you see with 1.2 what's happening. You've been talking about what's happening in North America. Few people talk about what's happening in Pakistan. It was 52 degrees C a few days ago. So these are killing temperatures. 500 people have died in Canada, and probably hundreds, if not more, in Pakistan as well, even if the statistics will probably not be available for a long time. So really, it's urgent to take this climate problem much more seriously and to leave fossil fuel in the ground as much as possible.
As you say, the statistics won't be available for a while. So how much of what we're seeing in Western Canada, and I suppose in Pakistan as well, how much of that is actually man-made?
Well, the question should actually now become the opposite. Which climate extremes wouldn't be these days linked to climate change? Climate is, as my former climatologist, the late Steve Snyder, stated, climate is on steroids with the greenhouse gases that we are injecting in the atmosphere. So the number of extremes in terms of temperature, intense precipitation, etc., can only increase. And we really need to take this much more seriously than we are. Most extremes most climate extremes are indeed related to this global warming.